There, hello? Are we live? Let me check. Receiving your content. Let's see. Yes, we're live. Okay, good. Now. Okay, good. It worked. So, we're gonna go to. We're playing some. Wait, come on. Right there. Okay, skip this. Pokemon Snap! Okay, this game. Let's start a new game. If you have any new game, what? If you save a new game, all pictures, previous data will be erased. Talk, obviously, because I always choose a character that are supposed to be. Usually, or I go for random name generators, but usually I'm like this. Yes, Professor Oak, I've played this so many times. I know how to do. This game, okay, I did not like this game as a kid, but okay, I did not that I didn't like the game. It's I just didn't like the concept because I first saw this in the game, but then very quickly I saw it in an episode of Pokemon, and I was just like, this is so stupid. This isn't even funny because I was like, so you have this guy who goes around taking pictures of Pokemon. He can see some of the best Pokemon ever, right? But he just takes pictures of them. Because in the episode, it was an Articuno that he saw. And he's like, you didn't catch the Articuno, you just took a picture of him. Really? Really? And then it was just like, yeah. So? I'm like, yeah, so? It's stupid. Whatever. And then, in here, right? Spoiler alerts. The last Pokemon you see is a Mew. And you don't catch it, you just take a picture of it. Why? This is stupid. And there's some good Pokemon in the middle too. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but like, yeah, like come on. Oh, is it because I'm saying? There you go. So I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever, but because then you go, well, he doesn't have Pokeballs. Well, he has Pester Balls. Okay. He's got. Yes, I know how to play this already, Professor Oak. Oh no. Oh, it's reversed. Oh, the back of him. Oh, do. And the Butterfree. That's a pack one. Let's see, Pikachu. Go get the Pikachu. Damn it, too far away. I waited too long. Okay. Yeah, so he has Pester Balls. He can catch Pokemon. Stupid. He gets Pester Balls eventually. It's like you can catch Pokemon, no? In some capacity. Yeah, so it's like it's just a dumb concept. I love the game. The game was great. As a as a kid, I loved the game. Ah, man, I missed it. Oh, you gonna do it again? Yeah, got him. Go this way. It's this way. I love the game. I just thought that the concept was stupid. I'm like, that's so dumb. Why am I doing that? Why am I not catching any of these Pokemon? I'm taking pictures of all these cool Pokemon, right? But I'm not catching any of these Pokemon. I'm just taking a picture of them. Why? I have the means to do so, so why am I not doing it? Anyway. Also, I never beat this game as a kid because I never knew how to get the Pokeflute, so. Nope. Like, how do you go to Pokemon Food again? Also, it was at a time when I didn't know that you could, like, it was right at the time when people started to use the internet for, well, maybe not actually. That's more like the early 90s, but. Oh, I didn't take a picture of him centered. Damn it. Like, Eevee. Oh, well. Right? Like, when, like, it became a big thing. Like, it was early 2000s, so, like, the internet was becoming, like, we didn't have the mentality of everything, like literally everything we buy in and out. 2000 when I first started playing Pokemon, it was like 2000 7 or 8. So I guess at that point it was. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe at that point it was. No. Oh, I like that one. Kind of. Ow. Yeah, so I like that one. Oh, that one right there is really good. Take that one. And then what else? Wow, that's. Oh, you can't use it? Why not? You can't identify the Pokemon. Oh. Well, then I'll take the one Eevee that she's gonna say is awful. So yeah, I guess at the time, but like I didn't know that, so I was still in this like weird like realm of like you could look up it on that, look it up on the internet. So I was just asking around, and people were like, some people were like, I don't even know what that game is, so sorry. Other people were like, I did really don't know. Cause my cousin beat this game, and he's like, I remember you have to do something with the Pokemon and something with the statues, and he didn't remember what it was. It's like, it's okay, I guess. I eventually beat it, but what was it like 2 years ago, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, skip, 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 skip. Thank you. Oh, that was too fast. Pretty good. I don't know. Music's pretty good. Usually the first time you're never gonna get good pictures to unlock the next place, but usually not. I mean, I don't know. Yes. No, I don't care. I don't care. Go back. Thank you. No, not yet. See, usually the first time you play, you don't get enough good pictures for. Boom, boom. Okay. Ah, I should have taken. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna get a better picture of that Pikachu. I'm gonna get a better picture of that Pikachu. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. You good there? It's these things you have to take pictures of. You have to take a picture of these things. So when you take a picture of these things and you put it in your album, I think, or you tell Professor Oak, something like that, he then goes, "Oh, okay," and you unlock the thing, so the Poke Flute. So, so I was just watching all the stuff about people remembering Grant Thompson, how he's the King of Random guy, where he's like dead now. I'm like, meh, I don't know. Some of the people you're like, how do you know him? But it's YouTube. Everybody knows him, but so I don't know. I started watching him what, 3, 4 years ago? I'm trying to remember if it was 4 or 5 years ago. So like 2016 or 2015. I think it was 2015. I started watching him. Oh, you're lagging again. Okay. Anyway, so it's like, I thought it were just like a little. Because at first they were very quick little things that he was doing, and I was like, not that they were bad, but they were just really quick, and so I was like, oh, okay, I can watch these like 2 minute things and not feel like I'm wasting my life, right? Or spending a lot of time on my. Got him. Okay. Oh, you gotta turn around. Oh, the Lapras! That freaking Lapras! Why'd you have to go away? Anyway, so yeah. And then he got into like big, more elaborate stuff. And I was like, wow, okay. Well, first he went into things like that you, like, because he started with stuff that, like, anybody could do. Well, it was like life hacks, a little bit of life hacks, and a little bit of, like, stuff anybody could do. Like, it's a balloon, some, I think with some flour, and boom, you now have this, like, what do you call it? Like a ball or some sort? Like a squishy ball or like a ball bounce on water or something like that. Anyway, or like whatever it was. Started with stuff like that, and then it went into like bigger stuff. Then it went to like life hacks first. Actually, I'm not sure what came first, but yeah. Then he like and then he went into like all the crazy stuff that he does now, like the crazy like the crazy kind of like insane things, pulling like is it oxygen or liquid nitrogen out of the air, like some way. It's crazy stuff. See what he thinks about this one. Pidgey's butt. You did get Lapras? There's a Lapras in that? Where? I can see a Lapras. Well, try and let's see what you think. Probably like, you're awful. Where's the Eevee? Oh, there you go. I passed Eevee. I like that one a lot. Taking that one. And we're good. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Where's this one? Nope. There. Okay, there. Now we'll do it. Dr. Bezrock. Yes. So, yeah. And then he just died. I'm like, oh, okay. No, okay, then, okay. Then he started doing all those, like, elaborate things. And then he moved on to, like, he just, like, worked his way out of the videos. He doesn't make his own, didn't make his own videos at the end. And I'm like, what? No, because I think the problem was everyone was just like, the problem that people didn't like was just everyone was like, who is this Nate guy? Why is he just like very abruptly like, now Grant's gone and Nate's in. That's it. That's kind of just what happened. So it's like, oh, okay, you know, nobody hated the guy. Nobody thought the guy was awful. I don't think. I mean, I'm sure there were some people, but like most people didn't think he was awful. Most people weren't like, he's the worst guy ever. He's terrible and get him out of here. No, they were all just. But the reason they were like crapping all over it was just because like, well, why did who is this guy? And why did he just abruptly show up in your videos? We didn't come here for him. We came here for you. Like, oh. And then he explained the whole thing. Who's Nate? Why am I gone? That kind of stuff. His family wanted his family. So I'm like, okay. Which one got me more? That one got me more. Keep the one that got me more, I guess. Yeah. I'm not saying that I don't hate Nate. I just thought, who is this person? You know? And they brought Callie, and I'm like, that maybe there's a video somewhere, but I thought so. I still don't know who Callie is. Like who Callie is in terms of like why there is this random woman here. Who is this? Nate's girlfriend, wife, sister? Who's this? Relative, best friend. I don't know who is this. But anyway, and then that was it, kind of thing. And then they just, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like heard the news, just like, oh, okay. But they didn't have like that big, deep connection. Like a lot of people, apparently, a lot of people had like these really connections with Grant, and like, oh, you're such a great guy. He always he always wanted to make sure you were doing okay, and like, fine. But I never had that, so I don't care really. Also, his videos started like, okay, I'm not gonna say bad, but just not what I wanted to watch anymore. So by the end, I was like, yeah, I didn't know what I was. Oh, so I'm like, not that they're bad. Yeah, videos just they were nothing I wanted to watch anymore. Like they started to be like, do I care? Not really. Yeah, tunnel. So that's kind of like, like last time I pooped off and that was it. So yep, but he was one of the OG like what do you call those guys? The OG like. Ow. Is he gonna explode? Is he gonna explode? Is he gonna explode? Or do I have to pester him to explode? So I need like the apples. Oh. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh no! Oh! He did explode. He just lag. Stupid lag. The guy's making good. Oh no. Like, I don't know if you say he's the original DIY, but for DIY guys. The DIY and like the hacks and the. Ow! He gonna explode? Nope. Okay. Well, I'll get some pictures anyway. Maybe. Oh, he did explode, did he? No. Oh, it's gonna be a Zubat coming out of there. Okay, it's gonna be Zubat coming. Oh, I missed it. See right there, that Pokemon? Oh, we'll see that Pokemon later. Later on in the game. Oh no 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 no! I wanted a picture of that Pikachu in front of me. Well, no, it's not this one. It's. I thought that was the. Oh come on! What the hell? Wait, he's not turning anymore. Oh, there he is. You need to find your this pattern. Oh, I got one or two. There you go. I don't care. It's good. You can see it when you look at the pictures. So where are they? Where are they? Where are the Ditto? No Dittos. Doug Doug Trio? Doug Dodo? No, I don't remember his name. Diglett. Diglett. That's it. I was like, what? What is his name? Oh, is he gonna make it evolve? No. I think if you pester him, he makes the guys evolve. Makes the Diglett evolve into a Dugtrio. I think. If I'm remembering that correctly. Oh no, I need to wait because I need to. Okay, I need to do this and then take a picture exactly when it looks like a pincer. Come on. Oh, ran out of reel on my film. Ran out of film. So. But yeah, Grant Thompson. I don't know. I heard about him. A lot of people are doing like their personal videos, and then they made a big video. Oh, I remember Grant Thompson. He was such a good. And they're all basically virtually exactly the same. The only guy that was different was Kip K because he was like everyone was like, oh, he's a great guy, and he always wanted to know if you were doing okay and whatever. And then Kip K goes, yeah, he also liked to defy gravity a lot. I'm like, okay, because he liked to do like skydiving and like what was it like um propeller powered hang gliding? Is that what it was called? And like skydiving and stuff like that. So Hunter behind the back of Hunter. Can I get his face? Tell me I got his face. Yeah, right there. If that's not, I don't want to see the better one. I'll take that one. That one's there. We go. I'm taking that one. Taking that one. Where are we going? Where else I got? Oh yes, let's go to this one. I don't know which one to start with. They all look crap. This one maybe. I think is what you do anyway. Not 100% sure. So yeah. Meh. I don't know. Grant Thompson. I still think this day is like I don't like how this channel went. It's because it was very quick and they were very like, and I liked Grant, so it was more of like a. I like Grant, so I came here for Grant, and then when he came along, I was like, no, I should take. Yeah, well, it's actually not bad. I don't know. And again, it's another one of those. I know. I personally don't like him. I don't think he's horrible. I just personally don't like Nate, so whatever. There's something about him. Just I was like, eh. Not that he's awful. I personally don't like him. He's fine. I just personally don't like him. So, and I don't like her at all. Callie, forget it. No, I hate her. Like I don't think she's very good in this at all. I don't know, something about her is just no. But what are you gonna do? It's one of those things. It's like, well, it's one of those things where you're just like, well, what are you gonna do? It's kind of just what it is. It is what it is. You don't like it, leave. You don't have to watch the videos. It's like a lot of YouTubers say. It's like, well, hey, like they say, oh, you don't like my videos? Well, hey, you don't have to watch it. And I'm just like, yeah, but that hurts you, doesn't it? If no, if a chunk of people don't want to watch videos, that hurts you, no? But again, it's a lot of the giant people like Rhett and Link, and it was Matthias. It was like who else was saying that kind of stuff? The really big YouTubers, like I guess the PewDiePie type of people. Well, maybe not that clever, but like the Good Mythical Morning people who were just like oh, it was, hello Clifford, I'm here playing Snap. Yeah, so they're like it was a big caliber people who were like because it's back when okay, that's what I was saying. It was back when they were doing their 3 videos a day thing, or was it 4 videos a day? No, where'd he go? No, he's gonna explode, isn't he? No, lag, stupid lag. Did he explode? No, he might. He might though. Yeah, get him. Oh come on, I moved it over and it didn't do anything. Dang it. No, gotta get him to turn around. Anyway, 3 videos a day. Oh, you don't like it? You don't have to watch it. It's like yeah, but they're off. They're just bad. Those were just awful. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that for a fact. Those were awful. Because they thought that. Because a lot of people thought, oh, there's 4 Good Mythical Mornings now. It's like, no. Think of it more as there are 3 separate videos that are smaller videos that aren't to the same caliber as Good Mythical Morning that some suck so bad. Like, some were just like, let's scream into the camera for like 10 minutes. And you're like, let's. Whoa! Oh! Damn it! Didn't get that. You gonna come up again? I think if I pester ball into it, I can get him to come up, but of course, I don't have pester balls yet, so. Yeah, anyway, so they were just horrible, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say for a fact. I'm gonna tell you that. They're awful, they were just bad. Because some are okay, but most of it, like 90% of it was bad. I'm sorry. And they only did it for what, a year? Because I always put them in like different like era reference, like which like in the history of their channel, like Good Mythical put them in different eras. There's like the beginning era where it's just like let's randomly talk about whatever. It doesn't even make a difference. They'll just find something and talk about it. Because they said they were like at the beginning they used to say like, you know, there's only so much you could talk about, which was like I always hate you can't take a picture of these Pokemon at all ever. Doesn't matter if you have a Pokepistol or a apple or flute. I don't think you can take a picture of these Pokemon. Right there is how you get to the next place. You shoot an apple at the electrode and explodes. Yeah, I'm gonna spoil that. So yeah, so it was that era, and then there was the other era where they're in that weird. I don't even know where they were. Where like the background was like on the right was a staircase, and then it was like it looked like a kitchen. So the first era they talked about like literally anything. So a lot of it was like a lot of random things, things that happened to them, or things they thought about that day. Like, oh yeah, or something like Link found somewhere or Rhett found somewhere. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it with the explosion in the background. Why not? Are there better pictures here? No. Ooh, Magikarp. I did take good some pictures of Magikarp. Let's see. Which is better? Oh, I'll take them. Yeah. So, what is that a picture of? Oh yes, you can't take. Right. I'll check. And there we go. And then the second series was about the same thing, just a different play. But there was more of like, let's make a kind of some kind of a structure to this, where it's like, okay, we'll make a little bit of a structure in terms of like, let's try and do more games or more like talking about specific things, or so it's not just like I went to restaurant, this happened to me. There you go. We still had a few of those, but it's really like geared towards okay, we now have to like figure some sort of format for this, some sort of like, well, not format, some sort of like subject. Can't just talking about random stuff all the time. And then you have the beginning. So all that, so beginning in like 20, I don't know if it's 13, 2014, around there. They went to their like actual studio and their setup, and then they've been ever since. Well, they did change the setup. Moved. I don't remember what they did. Anyway, I think they moved. But they were like, and the set, it's been the same set ever since. And so it's like, it was like, and but the beginning when they were first there, oh, that was like, I think that was like gold. It was the golden era of that stuff because it was right when they like they were getting way more people, like way more staff, like more crew members. Like it's just you know, and so they had a lot more people to do. I guess all the stuff they were doing them. I don't know if they were doing themselves or they didn't tell us that they had a lot of people. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so like people could like look up stuff and find stuff for them to do, and then that was a good till till about the run of till about 20 when Link changes. That's when it all went downhill, and now that's where I go. And it's gone to the crappers. I'm sorry. I think Mystical Morning has gone down to the crappers. I'm sorry. It has because the reason it's gone down to the crappers because they started doing so much crap. I don't want to watch a man be turned into a fountain peeing on another man. Sorry, peeing chocolate on another man. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm on the internet for. I'm sorry. I came to your channel for. I'm sorry. It's stupid. It's just stupid. I'm not watching a man get turned into a friggin' sushi or a burrito. I'm not watching a man dog poop at another man. I'm not watching a baby bird another man. I'm sorry. This is just stupid. This is ridiculous. This is awful. It's real bad. I'm not watching man have a dead animal on head. Oh, what was his name? D- uh, whatever. I don't care. It was dumb. Watching Cotton Candy Randy talk weird, oddly sexual things at me. I'm sorry. Stop. No. This is getting ridiculously stupid. I'm sorry. I think it's gone downhill. But again, a lot of other people go, yeah, but you never find that anywhere. It's so great. It's so original. It's so stupid. I'm so stupid. It's like, who would ever think of this, man? It's great. It's like, no, it's stupid. But I guess that's the thing. That's what they're going for now. They're just going for this. Like, it's so crazy, man. Oh yeah, it's great. I'm like, This is dumb. This is just really dumb. No offense, this is really dumb. What happened to the Red Link you remember from days gone by? Bygone era, from the golden era, you know? You know? Samuel or something. That's what that guy is. Stupid. Or the guy's name was Daniel. His name was something with an R. Richard. I don't care. That's stupid. The animal on his head. I'm sorry. And it's like, what? Oh, this is just dumb. I'm so sorry. It's dumb. Because they went from like, and then you go to like, things that they had. Like they had the mail time stuff. That was great. I love that. And the reason that was because it showed people and they had a week and it was great. Now it's just like every randomly. Well, not randomly. Like it's not as cool a thing anymore. There's no thing for it to go to. You know, it's not. There's no. It's going to sit on display week. It's no. It's going into a museum. It's no going on a mail boulder. Now the mail boulder that was cool. I have to say the mail boulder that was cool. They had a time fill too at one point. I wonder. I asked them. I on Instagram and asked them if they were when you got to open up the time fill. They never responded. Because oh they're busy big people and it's even them on Instagram. The Red Link account is probably not them on. So somebody probably does it. So anyway, I get a. Oh yeah, I got some Pokemon food or apples. Cool. Now I can throw it at people. So come on. So, what was I just saying? Oh yeah. So they never responded to me. So, but anyway, they had a time capsule, and then they had the mail boulder, and then they had um the mythical. No, and they just displayed it on display in the background for a week, and then they had the museum, and they had the keychain, and now they're kind of not doing anything. I'm like, but what happened? It was great. You would showcase one thing a week. It was great. It's like, ugh, whatever. I don't care. So I watch less and less of them now. I'm like, I barely ever watch them. You know when you have that mentality when you first find someone, I want to watch all the videos everywhere, and then you kind of like throw off, like fall off of that, like the new videos aren't as good as the old ones, or you know, at least, well, what happened with me is they were great, and now they're like progressively getting worse, like really like bad, progressively getting bad. So it's like I don't really care. So now I'm like, I stopped watching like every day. I have to watch every video. I wake up and I watch it like a religious thing, right? Religiously, right? It's like, right? Like no, nope. See now I can lower that Pikachu to the Diglett, and I think he evolves if he uses a. But I might have to use Pester Balls. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. So yeah, so instead of like I don't watch him religiously anymore, so it's like oh come on, come on, dang, here you go, come on, got him. Oh, I got a better picture for my thing. Come on, no, in order to get him to come down, gotta hit him. I think I might have to hit him with a Pester Ball. I want to make them all blow up. Good now. Oh, oh, ah! Come on, tell me I got that. Please tell me I got that. Good. Did I make him go down? Yeah, I did. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can get him. Better picture that way. Oh, oh. No, it's not here. It's in the next one, I think. But yeah, they got progressively worse. Kind of like everybody and like. Oh, 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 oh! Come on. Wait, come on. Can't I get him out again? You can only get him out once? Oh, you suck. No, did he just fly out? And I missed him. No, the Zubat did. Anyway, it's like everyone. It's like Smosh. Everyone had that like. Let's watch them forever. They're 15 or 14 or 15, 13, 15, and then they just go get to that right age. They've done it for like maybe one or two. Oh, I think I have to use a pester ball to make him evolve. Maybe I can get him to go over there. No. Okay, no. But yeah. Oh, come on, hit him. Can I hit him? I'm trying to get lure him over here because you can turn on the. Yes, there you go. There we go. Oh, apples. They're hints, or they're supposed to be hints. There's two, three of them, two of them. I think two of them, maybe three. Oh, is that a hint into the fact that you can like get a picture of him? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Well, let me hit this. No, make him explode. There we go. No? There we go. See? He explodes. And you unlock the next. Ah, I should have waited because I was just about to get a picture of the Magnemite. Oh well. Yeah. Everyone does that to like and then they realize, what am I doing with my life? This is stupid. And then they stop watching. It's done it with like two generations. Well, not generations, but like two groups of people. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it's not generations. It's just right there. Oh, they're all awful. There you go. Take that one, I guess. Yeah. Like my generation and the generation before mine. Like my brother. My brother's only like a year and a bit older than me, but it makes it us just enough to be like, yeah, different group of people. So, hi there. Oh, it's a good one. Wait, let me see. See the first one? No, take that one. Okay. Let's do this one. So, because I used to watch them all the time, and then I realized I'm like, they're awful. They're just really bad. Because I was one of those people who was like, man, I can get past like the raunchy humor, and I can get past like the weird, awful stuff, and I can get past like the stuff I don't want to watch. And again, it's another one of those. Well, you don't have to watch that one. And they were like an enterprise. They were like a freaking corporation. They're like kind of like a Good Morning, kind of like like an MCU, but before that concept, they just had so many running forever. They did. They had like everything. You know, they had like four channels. They had like Smosh, Smosh 2, Smosh Gaming, Smosh Vlogs, and then I think Smosh Spanish, and then Smosh something else even, maybe another language maybe. Like 5 or 6 channels. It was stupid. There were so many. And at one point, they were the guys to like, ooh, I was gonna say, which one would you like? Which one do you think is better? The first one. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. At one point, they were the guys to look up to. Like people did the subscriber comparison things. Were like, my subscribers suck. Why are I on subscribers like him? It's like, well, because they're a corporation making. They're also a farm, but at one point they were like making multiple videos a day on the channels. And the thing I like about them though, an app to put all of these channels into one concise place. And so it's very good that way. It was very ah, like I didn't have to worry about subscribing to like 3 or 4 or 5 different people channels. I mean, I could be like, oh yeah, I just open the app and then whatever new videos in. That is great. That like because it reminds me of Hi-Fi Studios, right? And Hi-Fi Studios, okay, if you don't know, Matthias started that video, Hi-Fi Studios, as a place to bring like people to, right? Bring like other creators and help, like an MCUS kind of thing, network. And so, but his problem is there are like 5 or 6 channels on that network, if you want to call it that, right? That you're just have to subscribe to and then have to wait and have to watch. If he made an app, that'd be amazing. I would use the app all the time, even if it was a paid app, like 99 cents or something, for like $2. I'd buy it. Sure. So I knew that all around one concise place. Sure. I also looked recently. Come on. I also looked recently if the app's still in. I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find if I could re-download it either. I was like, oh no. Yeah. Ooh, which one's better? I like this one better. So I'm not saying yes. They just did that better. They had an app and it was all concisely put into one place. They didn't have to find. Also, I didn't have to like. I think it was categorized too. I think you could find like videos and like. Oh, last one's so much better. You me? He's gonna say, "Oh, what do you want?" Last time. Yeah. Yeah. You know. How you doing? 007. I see it here. Hick 007. So we're playing some Pokemon Snap. If you just joining me. So yeah, they did really well. Let me see if that absolutely exists. You think so? 'Cause I looked it up recently, so looked for it recently, and I don't think it still exists. Smosh. The Smosh Shut Up app is still around, but shut up. I think it's at the beginning of every video. It's so annoying, and I always never like it. But no. Oh yeah, didn't they app like a food wars app or something? Oh yeah, I think they did. I believe they did. Eh, that was that was a good one every year. I like that one every year. I also think that the reason they were as popular as they were is because they branched out into like everything. So they started out these really bad like skits comedy things, skits, and then was like they're kind of horrible. No offense, but then like you get to like the good, and then you get to they did other things. So they branched out. They went into like let's do Smosh Mail and Smosh Eats, and then we'll do gaming, and then we'll do vlogging, and then we'll do music stuff, and then we'll do like skits, but they'll be actually good. You know? So yeah. So that's how they lasted as long as they lasted. I mean, they got bought out by Rhett and Link. They Good Mythical Entertainment. I just bought them. Anyway, they bought that channel, so they're owned by them. I guess they're that's their like. What do you call it? MCU? I don't know. But yeah. So what time is? How long is it going for? 40 minutes. I think that'll be it for now, guys. So yeah, let me just save. We'll save. Yes, saving, and I think that'll be it, guys. So adios, muchachos.